Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about just a few of my favorite video games and why I like them. So if you're a gamer or if you just want some new video games to just play or whatever, this is like a great video for you. So the first video game I like is Dishonored. So Dishonored is basically about an assassin who works for this empress, and he gets betrayed and he has to clear his name and everything. I don't want to give away too many details, but the name of it is Dishonored. The reason why I like it is because, one, it has a great storyline. I don't want to give the storyline away. Of course, you can go look and read a description of what the storyline is, but of course, it's very interesting from the beginning to the end. It also is a choose your own path game, so I'm a big fan of these type of games, like the choose your own path, because I feel like that keeps it interesting and you can keep going back and playing them because the decisions that you make are going to affect the story. So basically what I mean by choose your own path, you can go about the game being secretive and quiet, or you can go about it being like very just killing people and knocking people out so you can get through and get to where you need to go. And also another reason why I like this game is because there are a lot of great powers that you obtain, so you can choose which ones you want to unlock and things like that. So it keeps it pretty interesting. I like it. The next game I would say that I really like a lot is a racing game, and it's called Split Second. So Split Second is basically your classic racing game, but it puts a twist on it because they have your normal classic, they have your elimination, where of course every goal is to be in first place, stay in first place, but elimination is there's a timer that runs out. So if you're in last place and the timer runs out, then you're automatically eliminated. So it kind of like urges you to kind of keep up and stay in third and second and first place. And so yeah, there's just a few different modes of racing, so definitely check those out. You can unlock cars and tracks as you go. I'm pretty sure you can do that on other racing games, but I think that's a really good incentive. Like, they don't give you all of the tracks as soon as you start playing, because it gives you an incentive to like unlock more tracks and wonder like, oh, I wonder what the next track is going to look like, or I wonder what the next car is going to look like. You can actually blow people up in this game while you're racing. It kind of reminds you of Mario, where you can like throw like obstacles throughout the game. So this is kind of similar to that, but you can essentially, there's traps on the race course that you can set off and blow up other players, and of course that'll set them back and get you ahead. This is one of my favorite series. It's an action adventure series, and it's called Uncharted. And so basically Uncharted is an action adventure explorer type of thing, and it's about an explorer, and he is of course trying to find this luxurious treasure. But the twist on it is there's a different like type of organization or bad guy every game, but basically what they're doing is they're trying to get to the treasure around the same time he's trying to get to it. So while he's exploring and going through the jungle, he's running into these people and it's causing conflict and things like that. And this is a game where you do have to fight them. You can't just sneak past them or just like slide by. You do have to like confront them and ultimately kill them. It's a balance between action and shooting, well, adventure and shooting, shall I say. It's a balance between that. It's a great series all around. Like, there's 5 different games from the first game to the last game. They were all good. None of them like dropped in like value or just how interesting they were. They were all good. And the last series, Uncharted 5, so the females are the main cast, so you're playing as a female throughout the whole game, which I think is actually fun and cool because you don't see a lot of like female main characters, especially a game of that sort. Like Uncharted had 4 games out already, so they were already successful, and then to add a female twist on it, I really like that. That was a good move for me. So next, so Last of Us. Last of Us is another action adventure type of game. It's more focused on the zombie apocalypse, but the thing I like about this game is it's a twist on your just average zombie apocalypse. The graphics are really good, which I like. It's not like your corny zombie feel. It's actually pretty sophisticated in a way, and they make you be very strategic. This is a very strategic game. If you like not having to confront people all the time, or just having to like kill a bunch of guys in one series or in one session, it's a game where you get a limited amount of weapons and you have to use them to how you think you should. So you can shoot people, but that's going to cause more noise than you want. It would be smarter to just, in my opinion, be quiet and more just try to slide by throughout the game, because if you shoot people and do things of that sort, it's going to be harder for you. It's not easy. I don't like easy games that you can just kill a bunch of people and just win. Like, it's a very strategic game, and it makes you think and actually just act like you were really in that situation, pretty much. And then my last one, number 5, is Until Dawn. And this is a really good game. Like, I really actually like this game a lot. It's a horror game, but it's a choose your own path game. This game probably has so many different endings, it's not even funny. It's like a what did you do last summer type of feel. Like, they're all getting knocked off one by one by one. It is very good. The graphics are very good. I just don't want to give away too much of the storyline. The storyline is great though, from beginning to end. It's very interesting, so I also recommend that game as well if you like choose your own path games. I want to thank y'all for watching this video. If you have any video games that you like personally, don't hesitate to comment them down below. I'm always open to play new games. That's why I made this video, to possibly, hopefully, you found a new video game that you like, that you're like, oh, okay, bet, I'm about to go play that right now. So yeah, and by the way, these are all PlayStation games, all of them. You might be able to find a few of them on Xbox, but I definitely know that these are all PlayStation games. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye. So the first video game that I like is Dishonored. So I don't know if leave everything alone. It's fine. It's fine. So the first game I like is Dishonored. Damn it! God damn it! Stupid phone. Okay.